relationship between a parent and a child is a complex one that will come with a number of ups and downs, but most people would be crushed if they reach a point where they were not speaking with their child. In an interview about how Kate acted towards Colin and Hannah, saying that she was mentally abusive towards them. So those are 8 things Kate Gosselin has done to Hannah and Colin. Number 8. She lost custody of Hannah. In more recent developments, Hannah, one of the many children that Kate Gosselin became famous for having, has gone on to live with her father. The two parents have been at odds over custody of the children, and from what we have gathered, Hannah is one of the few living with her father. Number 7. Her appeal for custody of Hannah was denied. After John was awarded custody of Hannah, Kate was willing to go through the process of trying to get her back, and she filed an appeal. Unfortunately for her, this appeal fell on deaf ears and it was eventually denied, giving John custody of Hannah moving forward. Gosselin didn't present legal argument to justify this court's jurisdiction, according to the court. Number 6. She lost custody of Colin. Colin is just one of the many children that John and Kate had together, and he was at the center of a custody case between the two parents. Eventually, John would be granted custody of Colin after Kate didn't appear at the hearing. Colin still lived with his father. Number 5. She couldn't appeal for custody of Colin. Unlike her situation with Hannah, once John was ruled to get custody of Colin, Kate was unable to file an appeal to fight the decision. Given her track record with this situation, we have to imagine that things wouldn't have gone her way, and Colin continues to live with his father. Number 4. She was accused of wrongly institutionalizing Colin. Before moving in with his father, young Colin was being taken care of at a facility for children with special needs. But there's more than meets the eye here, according to John. The former spouse of Kate Gosselin would go on to reveal that Kate had institutionalized Colin without a proper diagnosis. Number 3. She makes no attempt to speak with Colin. The relationship between a parent and a child is a complex one that will come with a number of ups and downs, but most people would be crushed if they reach a point where they were not speaking with their child. It has been alleged that Kate hardly even tries to contact Colin. Number 2. She never asks Hannah to visit her and they rarely speak. It is clear that Kate is much closer with some of her children than the others, and it has been alleged that she rarely speaks with Hannah. There could be a number of reasons for this, but it must not be easy for a parent to go without talking to their kid. She was accused of being abusive towards Colin and Hannah. Accusation of abuse of any type should never be taken lightly, and we can only imagine what was going on in the household after these claims came up. John opened up in an interview about how Kate acted towards Colin and Hannah, saying that she was mentally abusive towards them. So those are 8 things Kate Gosselin has done to Hannah and Colin. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you to next video. Thank you.